Okay, to get the size of hole that I would need for the coating. Chuck Jackson here. My 2001 Econoline is playing tricks on me with the air conditioning. So I'll turn on the air and accelerate, and lo and behold, the air conditioning is coming out through the defroster vents. And then when I decelerate, it comes out through the dashboard. I see the YouTube videos online of people actually buying replacement parts, new vacuum reservoir, new vacuum lines, rerouting, all of that in an effort to fix that. And that's the conventional wisdom out there for the fix. But I'm so old school that I kind of like the idea of a mechanical connection to have control of both of those things. Like if I want to pull a vent and pull a handle to get the vent for defrost, and then push a handle to get the vent for the dashboard, so that I'm in control of it and I don't have to worry about a leaky vacuum hose. So what I'm going to do is try to do that. I'm going to take a coat hanger wire. Again, this is just an experiment. I haven't seen this done, but I'm going to take a coat hanger wire, regular coat hanger wire like that, and then this dashboard has a little hatch on it like this. And inside of there is a little white lever that is controlled by a metal rod that comes out of that that push-pull vacuum cylinder right here. And that is the thing that alternates by pulling on that, pulling or pushing on that little white lever. It determines whether it's going to be coming out through the dashboard or through the defrost vents. So what I'm going to try to do is cut a coat hanger wire and try to route it to that little white lever, which I've actually separated from the metal cylinder rod, and hook it up to that little white lever and have it come out the dashboard. So this is an experiment. I haven't seen this done. It may never hit the airwaves, but we're just going to see what we can do. Okay, so now I'm going to see if I can route this back under the dashboard and make it reach from that little white lever to the front of the dashboard. Okay, now I have to make a decision, because this involves drilling a hole in the dashboard. And yeah, and it may not work. I may not be able to pull this off, but If not, I'll just put a screw in there and it'll look like it belongs there, and plug the hole. So I'm going to use this fan blade because it has a very sharp point, and try to actually just start turning it into the plastic to get the size of hole that I would need for the coat hanger wire. All right, well, I've got a breakthrough. I drilled 3 holes and discovered that there's something back there that's not letting me through with the coat hanger wire. But I went ahead and poked it up down here, and lo and behold, that's the path of least resistance, because there it is. So I need a little longer wire to get to this lever. So the lever in that position that you're seeing is going to have air conditioning coming out the dashboard, and then when we want it to come out of the defroster vents, it would be in this position. Oops. It would be in this position. So it's it's just freewheeling right now because it's not hooked up to this metal rod that I separated it from. So now I have to get a longer coat hanger wire and put a hook on it and basically probably zip tie it around this lever here, and then have it sticking out down here so I can pull it to have it go on defrost, or leave it in to have it be on air conditioning. Okay. This is the shape that I think will go and hook up with that lever, and then it has this bend because it has to aim down towards the doghouse, and then I'll figure out what the handle looks like. Okay, as you can see, it is hooked over and under the white lever, and the zip tie I will now tighten. And then I'll just cut off the extra. Okay, so here's the temporary handle. And there is that in the air conditioned position that comes out through the dashboard. And this is for defrost. So I'm going to change that to a cable, like the throttle on my dune buggy, or that kind of stuff. Like the old choke cables we used to have on the older cars. That's going to work a little better, because this coat hanger is a little too bendy. Because when I want to put it back into the other position, it works. What do you know? Okay, well maybe it isn't too bendy. Okay, so we're going to cover it up, and maybe this will help somebody else with an easy way out of trying to get the air conditioning to come out through the dashboard.